For many in the city of Auckland, it was just a regular afternoon. But for the fans of the World Rally Championship, it was the start of a classic event, Rally New Zealand. But rather unusually, the fans were treated to a glimpse of the teams competing on water, as the teams were encouraged to take part in a raft race as a bit of pre-event fun. Rafts were made from materials within the service area, and the success rate on water varied massively. With all the crews back on terra firma, it was time for the ceremonial start in the heart of the city. For Mikko Hevonen and co-driver Jarmo Laitinen, this will be their sixth participation in New Zealand. For Jari-Matti Latvala and Mika Anttila, it will be their fifth. 9 stages filled the opening day, sweeping gravel roads beckoned for the drivers. The fight had begun. It was a strong start from both drivers, and the battle was certainly close, with the lead changing 5 times during the day. As day one drew to a close, Jari-Matti and Mika were in second position overall, with Mikko and Jarmo in fifth. Jari-Matti, you described this rally to me as dancing on the stages. You enjoyed dancing out there today?
And definitely, it's been a really nice day. It's fast flowing over the camper, so it's been dancing on the road, and but still it's been very tight battle and very difficult to make gap between the drivers. So
how do you relax now at the end of the day? Because it's dark here, we're coming into evening time. Flexi service at the moment. Once you've put your car in Park Fermé, what do you do to chill out?
Well, before I go to the Park Fermé, I need to take a treatment from Danny. Normally we take it at the hotel, but obviously we will be a little bit late tonight, so we try to do it here in service area. But I want to get early to bed. I'm quite tired.
Saturday, day 2. So what's the strategy for the team for the 8 stages that lie ahead?
It's much the same plan as yesterday. I mean, I think you saw how close it was. Everybody's within the top 5 are within 20 seconds. So it's going to be a huge battle again today. There's a bit of tarmac thrown in there, which could throw up a few surprises as well on the first stage this morning. But another, I think, going to be a very, very intense day.
The team packed the trucks to head to remote service at Hampton Downs. There is a remote service break on every day of this event, where the mechanics have only 15 minutes to work on the cars, and limited parts are available. The drivers are also allowed to help. After a long day, Jari-Matti and Mika had dropped to third, 33.2 seconds from the lead, with Mikko and Jarmo in 6th position overall. Jari-Matti sums up day 2.
I was a bit disappointed in my performance the second day. It was all right to start first stage in the morning, but then second one I was losing far too much time, and then third one was again okay. Then at the end of the day I was losing over 30 seconds to Sebastian Ogier.
Mikko, it's the end of day 2. We were expecting a big push from you today. You wanted to attack. It hasn't happened, and the pace just hasn't been there. Any reason why?
Well, I tried, at least, that's for sure. And okay, I lost the game a bit on the first stage in the morning when I spun and had a puncture over there, so lost time. But after that, well, I don't know, I felt driving has been pretty good. I mean, it's really been pushing hard, and especially the last long stage, I felt that I can't go any faster. That's definitely the maximum, but we are still not in a pace, especially a Love's pace that he's been on his own planet.
Jari-Matti has been really consistent today. I mean, it's been a really tough day. Our main rival has come from behind after having an off yesterday that caused him some damage, and he's come back and he's right in contention now in second place and dropping Jari-Matti into third. So we need to keep Jari-Matti focused now on what he can do tomorrow. And Mikko is still got a lot of work to do. 4 stages tomorrow, 80k, so not much time to do it, so the pressure is really on now.
Day 3 and the crews head south to the Raglan area. 4 stages make up the day and they are classics on the championship calendar, but notoriously tough. Mikko and Jarmo set the fastest time on the opening stage and Jari-Matti and Mika take 10 seconds out of the lead driver. It's a great start to the morning. As the drivers headed to the midpoint service stop, Jari-Matti and Mika were in second after a mistake from rival Sebastian Loeb dropped him down to 4th. Jari-Matti was now just 5.6 seconds off the lead after a determined morning's drive. The fight for victory was on. Back at the main service control, the tension in the air was evident. Could Jari-Matti and Mika take the fight to Sebastian Ogier on the final 2 stages? Going into the final stage, Jari-Matti was trailing the lead by 6.2 seconds. News filtered through of a mistake by Ogier, but all the team could do was wait until Jari-Matti and Mika crossed the line to see if they had done enough to win.
Yes.
They had a winning margin of just 2.4 seconds. Jari-Matti, it was won on the final stage of Rally New Zealand. What an awesome result for you. You take victory here.
It's an amazing feeling. We never would have thought to be able to win the rally when after Saturday night when we were third and over 30 seconds behind the rally leader. So there was a lot of things going on today in the Swangago states. It's Sebastian Ogier and Loeb did some mistakes there. And maybe I wasn't the fastest man in the rally, but at the end, the consistency matters, and we won by that.
It's been very, very good result for us, and I'm so happy and so relieved and everything. And it was, I think, it was the most exciting rally with what I can remember, and it turned to us. So I'm very, very happy for myself, for Jari-Matti, and for the whole team.
Oh, it's a great day. You know, it's great to be part of the history, and it's great to be part of this occasion. Winning first of all in New Zealand, and then 75 victories in WRC, the most successful manufacturer in WRC now. We had 7 cars in the top 10 here in New Zealand, and taking the victory home is better than anything.
For Jari-Matti to just keep his cool and deliver the performance that he has, no fastest times, just absolutely very consistent throughout the rally. Quite difficult for me as well because I was here and I couldn't really see him face to face, but spoke with him on the phone, and he was very relaxed about the whole situation. And yeah, I think it just goes to show that when you pressurise people, these mistakes happen.
The team leave New Zealand with the winners' trophies. Jari-Matti and Mika take the 3rd win of their career and move into 2nd in the Drivers' Championship. Mikko and Jarmo collect 4th overall. Ford becomes the most successful manufacturer now in rallying history. The trip to New Zealand was certainly worth it.